Hang on, let me just get this off my mind. So he didn't even remember me saying that if they were going to vote for me. But here, you know why I'm making a deal about this right now? Because Kevin Cook says I'm electioneering. That means my opponent has brought it up. That's why the little kid at Topeka West brought it up. Oh, you're trying to buy votes. No, actually, I was out here trying to promote voting. And you know something? These guys are a lot better at it than me. Look at what they can do. They can give Cody Foster $9.5 million in sales tax money, but that's not electioneering. I mean, think about that. I'm trying to pay it forward. That's what he thought. But now I donated it to the homeless. Think about Kevin Cook for a minute here. He's a lawyer. And I need one of the research people, or I need a lawyer to chime in here. So it's state law to have the Citizens Commission. It was state law for 5 years. Now, if an officer of the court doesn't follow state law, shouldn't he be disbarred? So, an elected official that's a lawyer, maybe the law that he practices, they don't consider it like important enough. But, and you know something? If they try to tie that in electioneering, it'll just show you how petty they are. Anyway, no, so seriously, let's look at it this way. If an officer of the court, a lawyer is held to a different standard. You know, and especially him, you think he's better than everybody knows, more than anybody. So if he doesn't enact a state law with his duties as county commissioner and being a lawyer, shouldn't he be disbarred? And then House Senate Bill 104 flew through so quickly. Now that's amazing. There's an old saying that farmers say, like poop through a goose, but they say it with a little more vernacular, different vernacular. So we got Kevin Cook not enacting a state law for 5 years. Then he gets Senate Bill 104 through. So now it's optional. How do we make them do it? How do we make and giving Cody Foster $9.5 million of sales tax money? Oh no, there was no quid pro quo there. I think this is the most corrupt government. And I was trying to tell a local politician a minute ago about this. Quit talking about the national level, because we could look over and see the AT&T building. Well, it's in God's hands now. It is in God's hands. Think about the $1 million you paid at the Wolf's building in rent for a failed project. Think about all the fees you've paid in consultants for the hotel, for engineering. Hell, even Joe Ledbetter, he was there today. Think about all the lawsuits that have gone on. Think about the hiring of Steve Wade. I had a cup of coffee this morning with the city manager. Found out that he voted for giving Cody Foster the $9.5 million. I said, well, I'll tell you something. If I'm the mayor, I won't vote to approve your contract. It's hard to tell. I can't. Anyway, my reading glasses. What a beautiful day, though, this is. God gave us a day like this so people like me can go out and fix politics, expose the cheating, the stealing, the misuse of money. Hey, Kevin, let's have lunch here and have a hot dog. Are you guys seeing it yet? What's it gonna take? I was trying to explain today, Sylvia Davis is a nice person, but the water department, what Jack Alexander did for our water department was awesome. But our water department, it almost should be run by a smart general contractor that understands construction schedules and construction timing, construction materials, can at least tell people to bill people. Running the administrative side, an administrator is kind of like a low part of what it would really take to run the water department today, because they skimmed so much of the success of Jack Alexander and squandered it on all sorts of different things. That's why our deferred maintenance in the water department is so far behind. I'm going to get out of the street. Let's see how this whole thing goes down. Electioneering, what a bunch of nonsense. Hi, Judy. Henry McClure Live. Helping the homeless today. Asking for forgiveness to God.